Welcome to my YouTube channel of Debneel's Mathematics Desk. So today's video is for class 7, and before starting the video I will like to tell you that in the recent videos that I have uploaded, I have noticed that you are liking the video very much. Many likes are coming on my video and many views as well. But you must also notice that beside the like button there is a subscribe button as well, and you can subscribe the button without paying anything as this is a really free channel. So when you are liking the video, please subscribe the channel as well. It means a lot to me. So now without wasting much more time, let's get into our today's video's content. So as you can see, previously the first video which I uploaded for class 7, it was about the basics or the formulas about simple linear equations. You can check it out on my channel. And today is part 2 of that chapter. And I told you the previous video that the part 2 will be based on word problems on this chapter. Basically, we will give in some problems and we have to just frame equations of those and solve the answers. So let us see how it looks like. We will solve a few sums. So let us begin. The first sum for today. This is the main part of this chapter. So the first one is really easy. Just see it. 6 times a number is 72. Find the number. Okay. By seeing the question, only many of you can answer, I know. But let us just see how we can do that by converting it into a linear equation. So it has been told to find the number. Let us take the number as x. Let the number be x. Alright. So now 6 times the number. That means, according to the question, 6 times x will be equal to what? 72. Okay. Now, easy. X will be equal to what? 72 by 6. And that is equal to nothing but 12. So friends, the answer of the first question is 12. Now x is equal to 12. Therefore, now write the statement. This is the main thing. Write this at the end. The number is 12. So, what problems are like this? You will be told to find something, take that as x and then solve the equation with the help of the given values. Very easy. Let's see what other types of sums are there in what problems. Okay. Number 2. Take the thing that we have to find as x, then you will get the answer easily. Let's see. The sum of twice a number and 4 is 80. Find the number. So let me mark it for you for what we have to find here. This thing. So the thing we have to find, we have to take it as x. So here, or let number be x. Or And according to the question, twice of a number means 2x. Sum of twice of a number and 4 means 2 into x plus 4. This is equal to 80. Okay. From here we can just shift the 4 to that side. So I can write this 2x be equal to 80 minus 4 is 76. And simply we can write x will be equal to 76 by 2. Nothing but 38. This is the answer. Therefore, the number is 38. Now see guys, in every case we will not be asked to find a number. It can be anything, it can be money, it can be a fraction, it can be anything, okay. Quantity of something. Just take that is told to you to find as x. So let's see number 3. Basically all the problems are like this. Framing the equation, that is the only part of this topic. Okay. So number 3. This is a little bit different. Find a number. Again, find a number only. So this will be x. But let's see what is the question. Whose 1/3 part? 1/3 part exceeds its 1/5 part by 20. Okay. So now let the number be x. Let's write this. We have been told to find the number. Okay. Now see guys, according to the question, 1/3 part. That means 1/3 into x. 1/3 part of the number means 1/3 of x. So or 1/3 into x. Exceeds means this 1/3 part of x, it is more than 1/5 part of x. That means guys, 1/5 part of x, it will get subtracted from 1/3 part of x. Okay, as it is exceeding. This is larger and this is smaller. We know that subtraction happens of the smaller from the larger. So 1/3 is, this is the larger one, minus 1/5 of x. This will be equal to 20. 1/3 part of a number is 1/3 into x. 1/5 of part of a number means 1/5 into x. And this is larger than this, so this minus this. Okay, this will be equal to 20. Or now what can I do? Let us take out the lowest common multiple. Here the lowest common multiple of 3 and 5 is 15. So what can I do is multiply the whole equation by 15. If I do that, 15 divided by 3, it is 5. 5 into 1 is 5. So 5x minus 15 by 5, it is 3. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 3x will be equal to 20 into 15. It is equal to 300. Okay. Simple now. Or 2x will be equal to 300. Or x will be equal to 300 by 2, which is also equal to 150. Therefore, The number is 150. Understand? First take the value as x, the one we have to find. Find 1 by 3 of the number is 1 by 3x. 1 by 5th of the number is 1 by 5x. This is larger than this. So this will get subtracted from this. Easy equation gets formed. This will be equal to 20. Multiply the whole by 50. You get the value of x or the number as 150. You can also do back calculation. You will get the value. How? 1 by third of 150 is 50. 1 by fifth part of 150 is 30. Now 50 minus 30, that is equal to 20. This is the number given here. So the answer is 150. Alright, let's see what we have next. Now slowly, little bit of different types of sums we will solve. Number 4. Let us see. The sum of three consecutive even numbers is 54. Consecutive, I will explain what is this. "54, find the numbers." Okay, now we have numbers here. You might think, okay, now numbers, so do we have to take many x's? I will show you, not like that. See guys, consecutive means one after the other. The consecutive even numbers means like 2 is even number, the next even number and the next even number. Means 3 one after another even numbers. So any 3 of the consecutive even numbers, their sum is 54. Now I can write this. Let the first even number be x. Okay. Alright. Now guys, what will be the second even number? Second even number. Odd numbers and even numbers, one after another, have a difference of 2 between them. So the next even number will be x plus 2. For example, if 2 is the first even number, what will be the next even number? 2 plus 2, that means 4. Similarly here, second even number will be equal to x plus 2. Also, given 3 consecutive even numbers. Third even number, what will be this? What will be this? This is one even number, like 2 after that 4. So the next even number will be another plus 2. That means x plus 2 plus 2, which is equal to x plus 4. So these are the 3 even numbers whose sum is 54. So I can now write this according to the question. X plus 2 enclosed within brackets plus x plus 4. This is equal to 54. Understood? See, when you place here 2, then here 2 plus 2, 4, the next even number. Now if I replace here 2, 2 plus 4, 6, the next even number after 4. Okay? Consecutive means one after another. So now, what do I have here? X, let me open up the brackets. Actually, no need to give the brackets there. For your better understanding, I am just giving them. This will be equal to 54. This can also be written as, here I have 3x will be equal to 2 plus 4, it is equal to 6. So if I shift the 6 to that side, it will be 54 minus 6. Alright, let me write it here. Or 3x will be equal to 48. And from here we can get the value of x will be equal to 16. Now, therefore, we have got the value of x, so the first even number is 16. Therefore, first even number 16. Second even number equal to, here x plus 2 means 16 plus 2. This will be equal to 18. And third even number, sorry guys, let's change the pen marker, it's not working properly. So here third even number will be equal to what? Is x plus 4. So 16 plus 4 equal to 20. There you go. We've got the three even numbers here, 16, 18 and 20. Now let's back calculate it. 16 plus 18 it is 34. 34 plus 20 it is 54, which is given in the question. There you go. I've got the numbers which are 16, 18 and 20. The answer of this question is 16, 18 and 20. Easy. So understand the meaning of consecutive one after the other. Alright. Let's see what we have next for today. We'll do many types of sums. The principle is same. What is x? Or what we have to find only. That will be it. Alright. So now we have question number 5. So this is a little bit different. Now I have rupees. A man has rupees x, from which he spends rupees 6. Alright. If twice of the money left with him is rupees 86. Rupees 86. Find the value of x. Alright guys, so let's see. So what is here given? Twice of the money left with him is rupees 86. So what is now the money left with him then? Rupees 86 divided by 2. Now we can write this, or money left with him. Alright. What will it be? Rupees 86 divided by 2. Why? It is given after he spends rupees 6. What has he left? Twice of the money left with him. And that is 86. So then what is the money left with him? It is 86 divided by 2 and it is 43. The money left with him, that is the thing we have to find. Its twice is 86, so its half will be the money left with him. Okay. Now he also has spent 6 rupees. After spending 6 rupees from this value of x, we had rupees 43 left with him. So what money did he have at the beginning? Money he had at the beginning, it will be equal to nothing else but rupees 43 plus rupees 6, which is equal to rupees 49, or x equal to rupees 49. Let's explain it again. A man has rupees 6 from which he spends rupees, man has rupees x from which he spends rupees 6. Means suppose he has spent rupees 6, and now what he has left with him is equal to twice of the money left he has left with him after spending rupees 6, which is 86. So now what is the money left with him? 86 divided by 2 after spending rupees 6, so it is 43. This money is left with him after spending rupees 46. So if he hadn't spent it, then what much money did he have? 43 plus 6 is equal to 49, which is the value of x here. So you understood? This is a little bit easy type of a question, but if you understand this, how to means from where I have to start, then only you can get this. Little bit tricky. Some students will be at 43, but no, it will be 43 plus the 6 rupees is spent before, and it will be 49. So this is the answer of the fifth question. Alright. Let's see what we have next. So guys, any word problem can be based on any age also. Let's see. I think it will be interesting. And you might be wondering how can that be possible. Let us see how it is possible. Alright. So question number 6. A man is 4 times as old as his son. Okay. Okay. Acceptable. Is normal. Now after 20 years. Okay. Read every value guys carefully. It will help you in framing the equation. He will be twice as old as his son at that time. Means after 20 years, what the age of his son, what will it be? The man will be twice of that age. As his son at that time. Okay, accepted. Find the present ages. Okay guys, let us see. Here in the first line it is given a man is 4 times as old as his son. Let us consider the age of his son as x. Let age of his son be x. Now it is given the man's age is 4 times the age of his son. Therefore, man's age is that is the present age. So let us write this. This is also present. Man's present age, it is 4 times the age of his son at present. So it will be 4x. Right? We have considered this as x. So man's age will be 4 times x, 4x. Alright. after 20 years. Okay, let's see what after 20 years the age happens, becomes. So after 20 years, what will be the age of the sun? It will be x plus 20. Sun's age equal to x plus 20 years if you want. And what will the man says then after 20 years? 4x plus 20. Now we here have a but. The main part of this question. But what is this but? See, when in the question after 20 years, he will be twice as old as his son at that time. So what is the son said after 20 years? It is x plus 20. According to the man's, after 20 years, means after 20 years of 4x, the man will be 2 times into the age of the son after 20 years. So that means after 20 years, the age of the son is x plus 20 years, right? So then the man's age will be 2 into x plus 20 years at this time. According to question. ATQY means according to question. Man's age equal to, what is this? 2 into x plus 20 years. Understood? Son's age becomes x plus 20 years after 20 years of this. The man's age becomes 4x plus 20 reasonably. But according to the question, it should become after 20 years 2 times of the son's age after 20 years. Either 2 into x plus 20. Now there are two man's age here. That means this value and this value is equal. See, 4x plus 20 after 20 years, this is also correct. According to the question, 2 into x plus 20, this is also correct. Or I can write 4x plus 20 will be equal to 2 into x plus 20. Correct? These two are the maths say, that means these are equal after 20 years. So now let us just simplify. Or 4x plus 20 will be equal to 2 into x plus 2 into 20, 40. Let's shift the x terms to one side and the constant terms to the other side. Or 4x minus 2x equal to 40 minus 20. Or 2x equal to 20. Or x equal to 10. So what did we consider as x first? The present age of his son. Therefore, son's present age equal to 10 years. And it was told that at the present age of the man at that time was 4 into the present age of the son, right? 4 times as old as his son. Means man's age, man's present age equal to 10 into 4 years equal to 40 years. Now let's back calculate. Son's present age is 10 years, man's present age is 40 years, 10 into 4 equal to 40. First statement is justified. After 20 years, the son's age will be 10 plus 20 is 30. And man's age will be 40 plus 20 is 60. Now, 30 into 2 is equal to 60. Just as given in the question, after 20 years, the man will be twice as old as his son. He is twice as old as his son. 60 equal to 30 into 2. Or man's age equal to 2 into son's age. So, our answer is justified. This is the answer of this question. As you can see, it will be tricky. Take the correct values as x and then you can just frame the equation yourself step by step and you will get the answer. Very easy. Let us see. Very interesting. Different types of things we are coming across today. So let's see what we have next. Alright. Number 7. Okay, so now we have fractions in the house. So let's see. Okay, the numerator of a fraction is 4 less than its denominator. Alright. So let us do step by step. Here, numerator of a fraction is 4 less than its denominator. Or let denominator be x. Therefore, what is numerator? 4 less than its denominator. That means x minus 4. Therefore, fraction equal to x minus 4 by x. Alright, this is the first part. If 1 is added to both numerator and denominator, one is added to both numerator and denominator. Fraction becomes 1 by 2. Means this will become 1 by 2 if I add plus 1 to both of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, we will be coming to that. Comes 1 by 2. Find the original fraction. Okay guys. So we have taken the denominator of the original fraction as x and the numerator is 4 less than x, so x minus 4 by x is the fraction now. Now it is said that if we add 1 to both numerator and denominator, okay, let's do that. Or according to question, x minus 4 plus 1 divided by x plus 1. See, I added both to 1 to both sides. So the new fraction will become 1 by 2. So that means this will be equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now I can write just simply simplifying x minus 3 by x plus 1 equal to 1 by 2. Let's do cross multiplication. Or x minus 3 into 2 equal to 1 into x plus 1. Okay, very good. Or I can write this x 2x minus 6 will be equal to x plus 1. Let's shift the x terms to one side and the constant terms to the other side. I can write 2x minus x equal to 1 plus 7. Oh, sorry, 6. Or x equal to 7. So we have got a denominator here. Therefore, denominator equal to 7. And what was the numerator of the original fraction? X minus 4. So numerator equal to 7 minus 4 equal to 3. So now I can write therefore original fraction equal to 3 by 7, numerator divided by denominator. Let's check now. The original fraction is 3 by 7. Now if I add 1 to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 3 plus 1 equal to 4 divided by 7 plus 1 equal to 8. 4 by 8, if you simplify, it is 1 by 2. So this is correct, justified. As you can see, just take the denominator as x. Numerator is x minus 4. Add 1 to both of them. This will be equal to 1 by 2 and then just solve the equation. You get it as original fraction equal to 3 by 7. Very easy. So these type of sums are there. So now let's see the last sum for today, the last type of sum we can come across. And then we will be ending this video, and most importantly this chapter for class 7 of simple linear equations. In the next video I will begin a new chapter, the information about which you will get soon. Let's see the last sum for today. Hope it's tough, right? Okay, so we have got again money. Let's see what money can do to us. We should use money wisely. Let's see in this question. A sum of rupees 500. Okay, huge sum, right? Is in the form of notes of categories of rupees 5 and 10. Okay. If the total number of notes is 90, then find the number of notes of each type. Find the number of notes of each type. Okay, very good. No need to panic. Let's just read out the question and discuss about it. So we have a total number of 90 notes which comprise of rupees 5 notes and rupees 10 notes. We have to find among these 90 notes how many are rupees 5 notes and how many are rupees 10 notes. So we can write this, or let number of rupees 5 notes, number of rupees 5 notes be x. Okay. Then now the total number of notes is 90. So how many rupees 10 notes will be there? Therefore rupees, okay, number of rupees 10 notes will be equal to what? 90 minus x. Because if you add these two, minus x plus x is 0 and 90. We get the value of 90. So these are the number of notes. Now what? Values. Therefore, value of rupees 5 notes equal to what? Each note is of rupees 5. Therefore, x notes will be x into rupees 5 equal to rupees 5x. This is the total value. It is made up of rupees 5 notes. Now, value of rupees 10 notes. Each note is rupees 10. Therefore, 90 minus x notes will be equal to 90 minus x into rupees 10. Now then, what will the value? Rupees 90 to 10 is 900. and minus x into 10 is minus 10x. So we have got the number of notes of rupees 5 and number of notes of rupees 10 in terms of x and their values, as each note of rupees 5 as x, sorry, rupees 5 notes value will be x notes into rupees 5. Each note is of rupees 5 to rupees 5x, and value of rupees 10 notes will be each note is rupees 10 into 90 minus x notes is this. So now it is given a sum of rupees 500. Therefore, the total sum is rupees 500. That means by adding these two values, we will get the sum as rupees 500. So I can write this 5x plus 900 minus 10x equal to 500. We have got the equation already. So I can now write this as 5x plus 900 minus 10x equal to 500. Let us shift the constant terms to one side and the x terms to another side, or 5x minus 10x equal to 500 minus 900. Okay, or minus 5x will be equal to minus 400, or x will be equal to minus 400 by minus 5. Minus minus cancel out. 400 by 5, it is 80. Therefore x equal to 80. So what was x? The number of rupees 5 notes. Now total notes are 90. So now I can now write, therefore number of rupees 5 notes equal to 80. We got the answer. So x. Therefore number of rupees 10 notes, so out of the 90 notes, 80 notes are of rupees 10. So the remaining means 90 minus 80 notes will be of rupees 10. Sorry, this was of rupees 5. Out of 90, 80 notes are of rupees 5. The rupees 10 notes will be remaining 90 minus 80 notes is equal to 10. So we have 80 rupees 5 notes and 10 rupees 10 notes. Let's verify now if it's correct or not. You have 80 notes of rupees 5. Therefore, the total value will be of rupees 5 notes 80 into 5, which is equal to 400. Okay. Number of rupees 10 notes is 10. So the total value of rupees 10 notes will be rupees 10 into 10, which is equal to rupees 100. So 400 plus 100 equal to 500, which is given in the beginning of the question as the total sum. So this is the answer of this question. So from today's all sums, we have learned that what we have to find, take it as x and then frame the equation according to the values given and get the answer. This is the whole summary of today. Any sum you do of what problems from this chapter, just follow this principle only. Then you will get the answer just I have got here in all the sums. Very easy. So with this guys, I have come to the end of today's video. Solving all types of word problems including age, money, numbers, many things and fractions. So I hope that you are able to understand everything of the simple linear equations chapter, the first video and today. If you find my video informative and helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and please share the video to all of your friends. So with a lot of love from my side, I am ending today's video. See you in the next video with a completely new chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye. Thank you.